This is also from ESPN's Get Up. Mel Kiper came out with his mock draft. Here's who he has the Browns taking number 2.
You go to pick number 2. This is where, again, these two quarterbacks getting forced up just a bit. Who's the best player in this draft? It's Travis Hunter from Colorado. Be it wide receiver, corner, Cleveland needs a dynamic presence at that wide receiver spot. Sprinkle him in at corner. They go Travis Hunter, best player in the draft, over the quarterback in Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders would drop down to that 3rd spot.
So, Jeff, I don't hate the idea of taking Travis Hunter, and I agree. They need a playmaker on the offensive side of the ball. Judy's he's good. You need somebody that, Travis Hunter strikes me, and I haven't seen a lot of them at wide receiver. It's like, oh, that guy's got the ball in his hands. That's not good for the defense. That's what the Browns need offensively.
It is. I will say I do think that Travis Hunter is a better cornerback than he is wide receiver, but that's not to take away from what he can do with the ball in his hands. And I think that pairing him with Jerry Jeudy is a very intriguing idea. This is not a great wide receiver class. So if you're going to get a splash move, first off, you're going to get a quarterback that can throw him the ball on quick screens, slants, little jet sweeps, things like that. That would be a good mix with that. But then you're looking at getting a guy. We talked about Sheila Milroe earlier and his trouble with the short game. Like that doesn't necessarily blend. So that's a tough one. I'll say this: I think Giants fans would be ecstatic to have Shedeur Sanders fall to them. So maybe that was in Mel's ear a little bit. I want a guy that has a defined position. And look, I love Travis Hunter. I think he is the best player in this draft. I agree with Mel on that. I think he's best at corner, and like the Browns, that's the strength of the team. It's probably not as strong as it could be, but you got so many other places that you need help. I think that's a tough one for me. I was chewing on that this morning when I read it, and I'm like, I don't know about that one, Mel. I just don't.